Kiwi here. Unfortunately, my last video was cut short, so this will be considered part 2 of the tour of the RV park. As we left off, we're still in the gatehouse. And like I said earlier, in the last video, there is the gate, which it isn't really that hard. I just put redstone repeaters to where it wouldn't get caught up, the signals wouldn't get caught up, and then I put, well, you know, pistons and fence posts. And then now I'm actually going to lock that back. And the one that opens and closes this is actually over here in this giant tree. So you flick it on your way, and then you go out, and then boom, you're done. Although if someone was to leave it open, there is a way through the staff room to go inside of the tree and, I don't know, stop the signal some way. And so there's that, just in case. Like if you want to place a lever or something. And then just filing cabinets, more filing cabinets, and a barrel, because you never know when you're going to need a barrel, really. And so now we're going to click this. Unfortunately, the RV area has yet to be constructed, but there is actually none of the stuff done yet. I still have to make the lake for the maintenance, or not for the maintenance, for the handicap dock. For the lake I need the handicap dock, the marina, and beach. But so far we have the auditorium, hedge maze, big playground, tennis court, everything on this side basically. So we're going to actually head over here. This is our maze. And then we're going to, I already showed you all of this over here. And so I'm now going to show you inside of the stadium, which basically you just sit down and say another YouTuber wants to have a little comedy thing. Hello. Even though I treat these like videos, if I see someone join, I'll talk to them, because it's technically a live stream. But yes, we have the very ugly tree, which I need someone better at landscaping for the tree, as the gate handle, as I said earlier. And then we have a truck, the fuzz truck. So I'm not sure if I can get up there. And jump! Yeah, no, I can't get up there. But let's see. Now we're going to do what I said I would do in the last video, which is exit and save this and show you what I've been working on for the last 3 months. Yeah, the last 3 months. And I had to put it in creative temporarily because this castle was becoming a real pain to construct in survival. I got a quarter of the castle, and that was way too much for me to do. But we're gonna fly over here real quick, and then basically get an outer view of the castle, which isn't really done yet, but it will be soon. Like right here, I plan on putting a bigger tree, and I'm going to have like a wizard room in the tree or something. Right here is my storage area, which is very well organized, with my little trash thing over there, which I have no need for all that. I already showed you the outside garden from an aerial view, but this is it without an aerial view. And it's actually really nice. But now what we're going to want to look at is in here. This is like my little magic area. We've got I don't remember what I named these. We've got a Mage's Guide to Light. Well, that was the wrong block. Maybe? Possibly? Break a block to get to a block? There we go. Alright, and then this is a Potioner's Guide. And this one, Forbidden Spells and Rituals. Which you can see I actually got good, evil, and then the mixture right there in the middle. Along with our small collection of cauldrons and our water sources. And what kind of potioneer would I be without an ingredient storage? So we have bottles, we've got ingredients over here. But I'm going to show you something that Sammy and the others don't need to know about. Here we go. Let's just close that for now. What we're going to do, show you this. My haul of books. There's no books on these pedestals yet, but with every bit of knowledge, I'm going to name it like, say I'm going to spy on Sammy for a bit. One book's going to be called The Day-to-Day of Sammy, or like the Sammy profile, like we're stalking him. But this just leads towards a tree in the garden. What's even more interesting than that, though, is over this way, which if you watched any of my older videos, you'll remember that I had this really, really tiny house, and I planned on having Sammy Lawrence live upstairs, and Katie Sly lived right next door. Swagger Dagger. But what you didn't know is that I had a little secret thing, and then whenever I'm done, I just pop that there. Then I can come here, enjoy my flags, my secret food stash, or even chat with them. And I am not sure how those dogs get in my chicken pen. I don't know. But I believe you guys have already seen this area. So now we are actually going to head back towards my castle, which I believe, there it is. It's on the ceiling. We're actually now going to, I think we're going to the secret rooms, yes. So I have more than a handful of secret rooms in that castle. I mean, it's a castle. You gotta have some secret rooms. And then we're gonna want to go up here, through a door, and then roam through these tunnels, zoom up, and boom. Now we're back in the castle. So, after, it would help if both the doors open. After I built all that, I figured, well, it'd be nice to have a bedroom. So that's what the entire second floor is. So here's my bedroom. We still need to get the guest bedrooms set up. And that's what the entire second floor is for. Which, now we have this area over here. Some people think, oh, it's just a cute little waterfall. And you might think so, because of what those look like. But I'll tell you this, you thought wrong. Because now it's a secret room full of spiders. Spiders were not intentional, though. But beggars can't be choosers. Now I got a big room. And I have a lot of secret rooms in the castle. But what you'll see is, not just the rooms are secret, but the way of getting into the rooms are secret as well. And then we've got my library, which is ginormous. And then the little Well, hi! I'm just gonna squeeze past you here into the library. Creeper. And yeah, I have the enchantment area, which there's not really much else to show off of that. And the second entry to that now, the next thing is out here, which this is the graveyard, which I had 2 doggos, Kiwi Doggo and the Golden Doggo, and they both died. And so I'm going to leave them more flowers. And ignore the fact there's a cow. But now I believe, I can't quite remember, I was actually thinking about building a store over that way. And that, and I was planning on making a little room back here as well. But for now, that's just going to be a watery mess. But, yeah. Now we've got the ultimate crafting room. And whatever that creepy noise was, we have got the cartography table, grindstone, everything we need here and more. We got ender chests, we've got furnaces, smokers, blast furnaces, which I've already went over. But there's something I haven't. Well, maybe I have one over that. Ooh, I think I've confused myself. I don't go around the castle much. But I made a gate. Now you're probably thinking, now how am I going to get in if it's locked? Same way I get into the secret passage. I can lock it and unlock it with a flip of a switch down here. And no, chicken, you cannot climb in. And if you guys want to, I can actually do a tutorial on this castle gate. Although it's really beefy, you'll need a bigger area to hide the redstone. I'm not good with redstone unless it's giant and unextravagant. But then we have our beacon, which I'm trying to make orange. I tried to make it orange in survival, but I forgot how to stain glass. So I'm going to put stained glass on it. So I think I'll just put a pane, because despite its name, it's less of a pain. There we go. Now no one can see, except for the giant orange beacon in the sky. But yeah, I'll have a little thing coming off of here to where I could talk to my people. I'll have a whole bunch of stuff set up. And then over there is the area I started clearing out to build my shop. And now, as the last part of our little tour, if I can find it, because I know it's that way a ways. Not my old house and not Dawn's, but a little bit past it, we've added a new player, which I'm not sure if I've mentioned him yet. But if we go down into my old mines, you'll see a little setup right here that used to be a monster spawner. But someone has set up camp here. I really don't like that sound. I just heard an Enderman come up behind me. But we've had someone set up camp here, which I actually helped get them set up. I dropped off some bread, some cookies, sweet berries, wood, and a pickaxe, which I think is used because it was at full. And gave him a couple other things. Although the dirt and diorite was another player. Don't remember their name off the top of my head at the moment. But sadly, that's going to do for this episode or video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the notification bell. And remember, if you would like to see any certain videos, please leave a suggestion in the comments area. I will see you guys next episode.